the mayor of Beechwood, Merle Gordon, my good friend Kathy Mulcahy from the City of Orange, Mayor Bain from Pepper Pike, and Mayor Elkins from Newburgh Heights. And I see walking in the door State Senator Sandra Williams. I hope that I have not missed anyone. If I've missed you, just stand up and I'll introduce you. I want to thank Tri-C for hosting this today, for allowing us to be here. I've been watching a lot of town halls. And I've been a little unhappy about those who would not have the courage to have one. Yeah. It is very, very important that we listen to the people we serve. And so today, I'm not going to talk long. I'm going to make some remarks, but I want to hear from you. We all know now that the election is over, whether you like it or not. First, let me say thank you for re-electing me. I appreciate all the people. It's been a difficult month. For many reasons. I work obviously in an environment that is, at best, unsettled. It is interesting that over the last 8 years, there were constant complaints about the former president using things like executive orders. And now we have had one, I think, every day for the last 30 days. Let me just give you some idea of what they were, because I think sometimes we get distracted about what these things do. Most of them have been very detrimental to everyday people like us. The first thing, of course, they are trying to now find a way to dismantle piece by piece the Affordable Care Act. And I think that many people believe that it will only hurt poor people if we don't have the Affordable Care Act. What they do not realize is that the bill is so detailed that it will hurt every single American in the United States. Of course, there is a continued assault on immigrants. One of the orders was to take away all federal money for sanctuary cities. To direct the United States to build a wall that Mexico was supposed to build. Regulations to do away with things that we thought would protect our environment. Deregulating methane gas that comes from oil refineries. Deregulating surface water and groundwater effects from mining. Wanting to drug test all people who are on SNAP, and I could go on and on, but let me just say to you that all of these regulations or deregulations are to hurt the poor and to help the rich. Yeah. Now, just 6 months ago, my colleagues would say that this was an abuse of power. They would say, oh, the president is abusing his authority. But now, it's all okay. I have never seen so much fear in the House of Representatives as I see today. People are afraid. When I grew up, Russia was our enemy. If you're anywhere near my age, you remember those drills. We'd get on our desks. They would tell us where the shelters were, go to the gym. Russia is still the enemy. And I think that it is incumbent upon us all to keep our focus on the things that are important. The president will have something for us to be distracted by every single day, because he really is a marketeer. He understands the media and how it works. Yeah. And so a lot of the things he does are distractions to the bigger thing, like wanting to privatize Social Security, or wanting to, they're already really putting in place legislation to block grant Medicaid and to voucherize Medicare. They already have put in place things that would cut education funding in this country. They are rolling back so much of what was done over the last 8 years that I think that if we don't say something or fight back, then we're going to have a problem. Now, I love to read about and quote Dr. King. I do it quite often. I am quite I study him a lot. And one of the things that he said that I always remember is he said that there comes a time when silence is betrayal. And so I cannot be silent, and I'm asking you to be silent. There are some people who are going to be here with me to help me if there are some questions that I cannot answer, and I want to introduce them to you. Mike Brickner, who was with the ACLU, is going to be my expert on immigration, civil liberties. Mike. Lauren Anthony is with the Center for Community Solutions, who's going to be answering Medicaid and ACA questions. My longtime friend Samantha Brooks, who is with the Benjamin Rose Institute, will talk about Medicare questions. Woo! And Rachel Begolius is with the ACA Enrollment Navigator Program. Raise your hand. I want to be sure that we can answer as many questions as you possibly. We still have a lot of people standing. Do we have an overflow area by chance or something? Okay. I did not realize until I started looking at social media how many people we might have this morning. Let me say that on Tuesday, the president will give his first address to Congress. We got no idea what he was going to talk about. Because I don't know that he knows about it. But I am hopeful that we will come to a point where all of us decide that it is in our interest to represent the United States of America together. So with that, I'm going to open this for questions, but I do see a few more elected officials, and I think it's important that you know who is here. Stand-ups. Some people that I saw Councilman Zach Reed from City Creek. From the city of Warrensville. Oh, Chantel Brown. Okay, I see from County Council. Rose Hadley, City of Warrensville Heights, President, Council President. Councilman Perez. Okay, Judge Michael Ryan from Juvenile Court.